In today's quick XRP video, I want to show you one of the most powerful indicators here on the weekly time frame for XRP that is right now flashing a very important signal. So in this video, I will show you exactly what we can expect here. Let's say in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks for XRP, what is going to happen? What am I doing right now? And yes, guys, I'm still under the weather, so no camera for me today, unfortunately, but I will do my best to update you as best as possible in today's quick video. Without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So guys, this is the weekly time frame for XRP, and down below you can see the stochastic RSI indicator, which is basically almost the same thing as the normal RSI or relative strength index, which measures momentum. And what is interesting is that the stochastic RSI is actually more sensitive than the normal RSI, and it is actually one of the most, if not the most powerful indicator here on the weekly time frame for XRP, and I'm going to show you exactly why that is the case. So here I'm focused on the price action since March 2020, the previous bear market low of XRP, all the way to the current price action here in 2025, where we had that brutal sell-off here a few days ago in the crypto market. So I'm going to show you exactly what I think that is going to happen right now for XRP. But first off, guys, let me take you back to March 2020, and what you should take away here is that basically whenever you buy XRP below 20 here on the stochastic RSI, which is considered the oversold area, whenever you buy below 20 here, it is typically a very good and lucrative buying opportunity or buy signal, because it happened here at the end of March 2020. We dipped below 20 here on the stochastic RSI. Had you bought XRP exactly then, you would have made significant upside there in the XRP price. Each and every time, guys, when you buy below 20 on this index, we tend to see a significant run to the upside. Look at this, guys, 800%. 238%, 165%, you get the picture. Significant rallies whenever you buy below 20 on the stochastic RSI. Now, how do you know when to sell or when to secure profits? Well, very simple, guys. Whenever the stochastic RSI goes above 86, which is considered the overbought area here on the weekly time frame, so above 86, that is the point where you want to secure your profits here on XRP's weekly time frame, because each and every time I can give you a few examples. For example, here on the 3rd of August 2020 with this weekly candle, we dipped into overbought here. Had you sold or had you take profits then you would have made a significant trade here, swing trade on XRP. It happened several times also here in November. Had you sold here, it was the exact top. Also here, guys, let me show you a few more examples. Here in April 2021, the moment we dipped above overbought, so above 86, it's a little bit confusing, but overbought, that was the exact top for XRP, and after that a significant correction started. So yeah, guys, I can go on and on. There are a lot of examples here on the chart. You can make a screenshot of this and then you will know exactly when to take profits and when to buy. But basically, guys, what is important to note here is that with this significant liquidation candle that we have seen a few days ago here for XRP and for crypto, basically XRP's weekly stochastic RSI is currently below 20. So if history not even repeats but at least rhymes, then this should be a significant buying opportunity for XRP, a very accurate signal that I'm personally taking very serious. I'm going to show you exactly for how long we can possibly expect upside there for XRP in a minute. But first off, guys, the most important thing to take away is that yes, we are currently oversold on the weekly time frame, and historically each and every single time, guys, when that happened, we saw a significant run to the upside for XRP afterwards. So take this very serious. Of course, I can't give you financial advice on what to do right now, but I am personally taking advantage of this massive signal that we're seeing right now. Now, let's talk about the actual duration of the possible upside that we can expect. If we go back here to 2020, then you can see that the moment XRP stochastic dipped into oversold, we saw 126 days of upside until we reached overbought here on the stochastic RSI. So to be very clear, guys, from oversold to overbought. You want to buy in oversold and you want to sell in overbought. Also here, for example, guys, had you bought XRP exactly on this signal below 20 here at the beginning of January 2021, and had you simply sold your XRP exactly whenever the stochastic RSI went above 86, then you would have made a significant, I would say, life-changing trade here on XRP. And that basically happened each and every time. For example, here, had you bought XRP on this oversold signal in January 2023, and had you simply sold XRP whenever the stochastic RSI went above 86. So the best thing to do is to secure profits whenever this line goes above 86. Because that typically means that the top, the local top, is then very close. And that you bought back again here when XRP was in oversold, yes, here in September, and which you sold again here in overbought. You get the picture, guys. This is a very, very accurate signal. But in terms of the duration, you can see 126 days here from oversold to overbought. 28 days, 98 days, 49 days of upside, 21 days, 63, and so on, guys. So in terms of the duration, I would say a minimum of 3 weeks of upside is most likely going to happen here for XRP if history rhymes, and I would say a maximum duration of 119 or 126 days here for XRP. So keep that in mind, guys. I expect upside here for the next few weeks or so in the XRP price. Maybe not in a straight line, but eventually I do believe that we are going to go higher, possibly to that $4, $5, maybe even higher area for XRP before we reach oversold again here on the stochastic RSI. So yeah, I wanted to share this important signal with you guys. If you want to buy or trade XRP or any other altcoin, I would highly recommend you to go to the video description of today's video, because if you sign up an account to Phemex, which is the first link down below, you can earn a $250 deposit bonus when you sign up with my link. Basically, the more you deposit onto Phemex, the higher your deposit bonus will be. Keep in mind that Phemex is an A-book exchange, which puts them in the same category as Bybit, Binance, for example. They have high liquidity. There weren't any issues with this significant liquidation candle because many exchanges struggled with liquidity due to this liquidation candle, but Phemex wasn't affected by this. So yeah, very trustworthy exchange in my personal opinion. I've been using it for a while, no issues so far. So check it out if you're interested. Alternatively, you can also use AscendEX. That is the second link down below. This is a no KYC DEX. They're currently offering a $1,000 bonus when you sign up with my link down below. Check it out if you're interested. And what I also want to show you here is actually XRP's liquidation heat map. We can currently see that XRP took all the liquidity down below. So probability wise, there's a very high chance that we are going to liquidate the short positions. So stop losses, liquidation prices from the short positions are currently piling up around $3.75. So pay very close attention to this as well. And lastly, guys, there was a lot of fear yesterday in the market. We hit extreme fear on the crypto fear and greed index, and the last time that we hit extreme fear was actually at the beginning of April this year, and we all know that after that we saw a significant rally for crypto and for XRP. So I also think that probability wise, something similar could play out this time around. This was it for this video, guys. If this was helpful, don't forget to like the video. If you want to see additional crypto XRP content, updates on a daily basis, then make sure to follow me over on Instagram, official link down below. I want to thank you for watching, for the support, and I'll see you very soon with another XRP update. Bye bye.